There's a bolero that goes with it too. I mean, I love it. I love it for you all. Okay, I love this deal for you because a lot of us have been kind of craving and looking, because it's really taken the market by storm, of wearing smartwatches. You know, something that can track your sleep, something that can track your heart rate, something that can track the calories that you're burning, something that tracks your distance, something that reminds you, hey, you've been sitting for a really long time, it's time to get up. That's what this is from Kessaris. It's your digital smart watch that it doesn't matter if you have Android, doesn't if you operate on iOS, which is, you know, the iPhones, you're able to use this. You still get that beautiful digital quartz movement. Quartz movement is your most accurate movement when it comes to telling time. It is water resistant, up to 1.5 meters deep. And then the biggest takeaway with this, and I want to tell you this up front before we welcome in our guests and go over colors, is at this sale price, it's under $35. Are you ready? Yep, under $35. You get the box that comes with it. There is a manufacturer 10-year warranty. So when you get this home, I want you to go ahead and set up that warranty, because whether it's year 5, year 6, and something goes wrong, you're gonna be able to have that in your back pocket, a manufacturer warranty of 10 years. Here's your colors, you ready? Silver tone, rose tone, and we call this gold tone, but your strap is black. So the bezel is the tones that we're talking about. So your silver tone comes with the gray strap, your rose gold comes with the pink strap, and then your gold tone comes with the black strap. So dive on in. I only have a few hundred of these to go around, and then that is it. That will be my final words. Let's welcome in our guests. We always like to call him our ambassador of luxury. He knows all things of luxury, working for some of the most high-end brands. Paul Woods. Hi, Paul. So great to see you.
Nice to see you too, Nicole. How you doing?
I am great, and I am astonished that we were able to do this. I mean, the HSN price was already phenomenal. Now we just dropped it even lower.
You know, I feel like the blue light is flashing, and you just need to get excited. You know, this is the best thing about this watch, I have to say. The numbers, you can set the screen the way you like, and the numbers are so big. I can see them without my Coke bottle glasses, and I got to tell you, that's something I really appreciate these days. But look at this. It will measure your blood oxygen level right there. It'll even do it on my finger. At 98%, healthy as a clam. That is confidence. Okay, it's doing blood oxygen, it's doing a heart rate, it's tracking your steps. And in fact, let me show you on my phone, because this is what the phone readout looks like. So you can see today I've already done 1,586 steps. That's pretty good for this hour of the day, not bad. It is. It'll even show you, oh my gosh, my personal data, which makes me laugh because I lied when I put in my weight. I think we all do that, don't we do that? It'll even show you your sleep. You can see here that last night I slept, what was it, 8 hours and 24 minutes? I mean, that is amazing for me. And it shows you your deep sleep, and it shows you your REM sleep. It also lets you see things like how your diet and exercise affects your sleep. So for instance, every time I eat a steak, my sleep is horrible. I can look at this and I can see, okay, stop eating steak. I love steak, but it actually affects my health. If I have a snack at 10 o'clock at night, like ice cream, my favorite weakness, if I have it at 10 o'clock at night, I can see it in my sleep numbers. Well, this lets you sort of look at your health and go, you know what? I'm not going to eat that ice cream at 10 o'clock. Guess what? You start to feel better. You start to lose weight. You start to be healthier. Maybe your goal is to just walk an extra couple hundred steps. This is that motivator. You know, it sees when you walk the dog. It sees when you do the house chores. You know, it sees all of that. It also has modes on it, so you can actually tell it. Right now, I'm climbing a mountain, and it'll change modes. It'll know how much work goes into doing that. So it's really cool. It also talks to your phone and reminds you of calendar appointments, and it tells you that the phone is ringing, and it tells you that you have, you know, text messages. I didn't even know I would like that. I loved that. And it was so easy to set up, and the 10-year warranty, and the box is beautiful. By the way, there's over a dozen perfect reviews on this. Some of them are even one from a doctor who really likes this device. And then there's some folks that had some trouble, you know, setting it up or making it work. And that happens, and I apologize. But for me, it was really easy. For a lot of folks, it was really easy.
But for some, I want to show people what makes it really easy to set up. That's important. Okay. So the push of a button, and it wakes up the screen so you can see it. When I scroll here, there's a little, we've kind of come accustomed to these QR codes. You take your camera out on your phone, doesn't matter if it's Android or your iPhone, you scan that. That's going to take you to the step to download the app. That app is going to be so intuitive with your brand new digital smartwatch. So you are able, whether it's on your, your phone, whether it's on your tablet, this is how you can, the screen is already a generous size, especially when it comes to seeing, the time and everything, or your different numbers, what calories that you're burning, distance that you've gone, even a reminder to be like, hey, you've been sitting for too long, let's get moving. So this is what your app's gonna look like, and that's how you can kind of see the different things. You can set an alarm clock. Your watch can even help you find your device too, so there's something on there as well. Your schedule, your different cameras, so you can, if you want to take a picture, you can actually kind of control stuff from whether your watch or the app. So I wanted to show you that there is a QR code that is built in when you get that digital smartwatch. That's what you're gonna scan, and that's gonna take you on your step to set this up. Our phones are getting so busy, so I apologize if I'm talking fast. We do have a little bit of time. Either the time will run out or we'll get pretty much close to sellout, because we only have a few hundred left, and that's between all 3 colors. How many are left? Okay, I have 850 left between all 3. I have the silver tone, and you see the silver tone comes with the beautiful gray strap that goes with it. You have the rose tone, rose gold tone, that's the bezel that we're talking about. And then we also have in the gold tone with the black strap. This is actually the most popular one. It could be for the gentleman in your life. It could be the teen in your life. It could be for you. I mean, this is, for this price of under $35, you gotta get it home and try it, right? You got 30 days, or love it or send it back. If you're loving the price right now, if you love the idea of getting a smartwatch so you can track all this data, how you're sleeping, your blood oxygen rate, your heart rate, something to be like, hey, time to get up and start moving, something you can play your music on, look at the time, of course. This is your way to get in this morning. And I can't stress it enough. And Paul, this is what Kessaris is known for, is there is a manufacturer 10-year warranty. So when you get this home, boom, I want you to sign up for that. So if anything goes wrong, you'll be able to handle it. That's what's so incredible, is 10 years. Talk about a company that stands by its products.
You know what? Can you imagine a 10-year warranty on something electronic? I mean, if you bought the Fruit Watch, I don't think it even comes with a 1-year warranty, to tell you the truth.
Yeah.
And the screen on this is, the resolution is really bright.
It is.
And
I'm
the
impressed.
screen it's the largest in the industry. And we did that on purpose because, frankly, I can't see anymore. And so we did it for me. And if you have trouble seeing stuff too, you'll love it. In bed at night with my glasses off, I can wake up and see this. In fact, a couple of weeks ago, maybe a month, I woke up and I felt sick. And I was like, oh my God, what's wrong? 3 a.m., no glasses. And I took my watch and I checked my blood monitor. I wanted to see my oxygen level and see if I was okay. You just saw it there on that screen. And I was fine. I was like, okay, it's not that. That's good. And by the way, with that, my sister, my son-in-law, or my brother-in-law, and my father and my mother all have that right now. And they weren't even together. I mean, it's still a problem. And so the smartwatch lets you feel secure about your health, because it measures things like your heart rate, like your blood oxygen level, and your steps and your calories. And when you look at the end of the day and you're like, wow, I walked 11,000 steps today, you feel good. That bowl of ice cream sounds like it's okay now. It's like, okay, I earned it. I'm going to have that bowl of ice cream. That's what it does it does that for you. It gives me permission. Yeah. And it also tells me, get off my rear end and move. Get up, go do something. And I do. Exactly. I'll get up, I'll go walk the dog, or just do something so that I'm not sedentary all day. And I think a lot of us kind of just get in that spot where even at the office, you don't move. And this just says, it's just a little gentle reminder. You want to move now? And yes, I do. I'm going to move. I want to get a glass of water or something.
Absolutely.
You just feel better with that kind of, it's confidence building is what it is. It helps you feel confident. Now, I love the colors, all 3 of them. They come with a matching box. The box is the most beautiful gift box Kessaris has ever done. It's a hard-sided, gorgeous box.
I love it.
Inside that box, you have the watch, you have the charger, which is very important. You'll need that. And you have the instructions, which are easy as pie to read. And you have that 10-year warranty. Don't forget to register for that. When they come back to you, Nicole, will you show how the strap works? Oh, I'll show you the box. But
yeah, I wanted
the
to,
strap
there's
too.
the box, and you're right. For those who may be kind of deciding right now, the price is incredible. You're wondering, is this gonna fit me? So I wanna show you the strap, and I'll show you the buckle that adjusts it. It goes anywhere from 6 1/4 to 8 3/4 in that, so it fits a wide range of people with the wrist. There's a buckle that is adjustable that you can see right there. There's a little hole that you just kind of tuck it in, and then this is how you wear it. Whenever you wake it, I like that there's a little button, so it's easy for me to wake it. You just kind of scroll to the side so you can see everything. Oh, there's notifications on there as well. That's another thing because you're hooking it up to your phone, so you'll be able to see all these things. There's the steps that you'll be monitoring. You'll be monitoring your blood oxygen, your heart rate that's on there. There's the QR code. This is going to be the easiest way to step in. Doesn't matter if it's Android or iPhone, you're going to scan it and you'll be able to dive on in. But it's a reminder to tell you, hey, to get moving. It's to tell you, you know, good job. Look how many steps that you've taken. Look at the calories that you're going through that it's able to count. Look how your sleep was. How about an alarm to wake you up? What about the distance that you've gone? What about the multi-sports? What about a remote camera? What about Find My Phone device that's on there as well? Different watch faces, so you're able to see how you want it to display whenever you click it to see the time. An exceptional value that you're able to get. You got 30 days or love it or send it back. And if that's not enough to give you a little bit of that confidence of the phenomenal price, is you have the manufacturer 10-year warranty. So when you get this home, I want you to activate that immediately as possible. It's that second layer of comfort of mind to know that there's a warranty and the company that stands behind it will honor it for 10 years.